Good evening, wrestling fans. Want to thank you for tuning into the show today, every other day. Subscribe, comment, like this video, and let's get into the Monday Night Raw review that happened last night. Well, we want to welcome back Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, who came back to the WWE last night. They were on vacation. They came back, and they saw what happened last week. They said it was going like the authorities and stuff went chaos. It was chaotic on Raw last week because of Vicky and Brad. Kane didn't do nothing. Kane was just trying to do his job and what he does. So, speaking of that, Vicky and Brad are going to get blamed for what happened last night on Monday Night Raw. Now, Randy comes out. He's like, you want to blame everyone. You didn't tell me the Shield wasn't with me last night. Nobody came to save me last night. I'm blaming you all for what happened to me last night. I got chokeslammed by the Big Show on Monday Night Raw last week. The Shield wasn't there to save me. And then he's like, it's your fault I got chokeslammed by Big Show. Then H says, we're the face of the company, okay? Because anyone thought he was the face of the company. He's like, he's not. He's like, we're the face of our company. So that is Triple H and Stephanie McMahon, not Randy Orton. So that really pissed off, Triple H on what Randy Orton said. Then Brad comes out and says last week was Vicky's fault. It was all Vicky's fault. Vicky did it. Okay? And then Vicky didn't do nothing. And then Vicky gets paid. They all get paid for it. Vicky got in a match with AJ. Then Brad was in a match with Randy Orton. Randy Orton got sent to the hospital. Brad Maddox got sent to the hospital for what happened to him. And then AJ would verse Vicky. And, of course, AJ beat Vicky. Vicky tried to get out of it when she fainted on Raw, when she really didn't. And Stephanie told her to send Vicky to the ring. Vicky tried to get out of it, but it didn't work. So we have Randy Orton would verse Brad Maddox and no DQ, like you said, and Brad got sent to the hospital. Biggie Langston is the new Intercontinental Champion, ladies and gentlemen. He would take on no other than Curtis Axel. It was a very good match. What happened is, man, the stuff they did was good. I mean, I'm happy they're defending it a little bit more. They're gonna hopefully Biggie Langston will defend his title a little bit more now, since he's the new Intercontinental Champion, and I'm happy. I hope they're gonna give him a new run here, as a champ. Then we have musical chairs for the Divas. All the Divas that are on that Divas show on Sundays, all of them were in it. And it was chaos. It got out of control. It didn't even last long. Big Show versus Ryback. Ryback would do the shell shock on the Big Show. It was amazing. I didn't know Ryback was ever going to be able to do that. We all know John Cena can F5 the Big Show. We all know Brock Lesnar can F5 the Big Show on what happened in 2002, in 2003, and 04. Boom. So, Ryback did the shell shock. It was amazing. And Big Show kicked out of the shell shock. I was like, no, that's not going to happen. But it did. And Big Show would come out and beat Ryback. Swagger and Cesaro would take on The Miz and Kofi Kingston. Now, The Miz left Kofi Kingston all by himself. He left, so it seems like he's turning into a bad guy again. And Swagger and Cesaro would come out for the win. Then we have AJ versus Vicky. I already told you about that. AJ beat Vicky. Damian Sandow versus Dolph Ziggler in a Broadway brawl match. Dolph Ziggler would beat Damian Sandow. It was amazing. Then Cena comes out and says he showed up on SmackDown. You know what happened over the weeks with Alberto Del Rio and him. Alberto Del Rio would come out and do his thing, and he faked. He had a little arm brace. It was all fake. He faked it. Beat the holy hell out of freaking Alberto Del Rio. So it seems like we're going to have a good match this Sunday between Alberto Del Rio and John Cena for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Then we have 3MB versus versus R-Truth and Xavier Woods. Now, Xavier Woods, ladies and gentlemen, he is from NXT. And he had his very first match, tag match, I should say, and he did pretty good. I'm impressed, but let's see what else this guy can do. I want to see more. Let's see what he can do more for the WWE. You know, as a single competitor, not just tag team. Okay, I want to see more of him. But 3B, of course, would lose. Now we had now we had the main event, ladies and gentlemen. The main event we were waiting for. Damian Sandow. Daniel Bryan, Usos, CM Punk, Goldust, Cody Rhodes would take on the Shield and the Wyatt family. This was amazing. This is the match that I've been waiting for all night. It was a very good match. It was intense. The stuff that people did, it was amazing. And once again, the Shield and the Wyatt family could not get along. They could not get along, and that's the problem here. Okay? They were teaming up. So I was like, they're not gonna last long, and they didn't. I was like, this is what's gonna happen, and it seems like the Wyatt family wasn't gonna be able to get along. They tried, but it just didn't work. And Daniel Bryan and them, they won the match. Raw was very good this week. I enjoyed it. There was live performances too, but and guess who came back, ladies and gentlemen? Rey Mysterio is back in the WWE. He made his debut back in the WWE again last night on Raw. Check out for a video on that. I don't know what else to say, man. It's Rey's back in the WWE. Oh, Ray. Thanks for tuning into the show as always. Subscribe, comment, and leave me your thoughts and tell me how you felt about Monday Night Raw last night.